What's up guys, BARRYGAMING, you're back with some more Raid Shadow Legends, and today we're on our main account. We're actually on day 40 of our account, and what we're going to do today is continue powering up our team. Mainly, Alice is going to be the way to go. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here. We want to go to the tavern because there's one thing that I have farmed up over this past weekend, and that is a crazy number of superior magic potions finally. Yes, I have enough to literally take her not only to 5-star ascended, but all the way up to 6-star. Now, this is going to give her increased basic stats right here. It's also going to count for tournament points. Big amount of that too, which is really, really good. You can see the stats are going up: our base HP, attack, defense, crit damage, and accuracy. The accuracy, kind of cool, like to see it here. And we've already basically upgraded most of her skills here. We're very close to finishing her out. We only need 4 more skill books eventually. And yeah, everything else is capped out. Now, the only thing that we are missing out on are a couple of items, but silver is a huge issue for us right now. What we can do is we can, of course, just go ahead and equip these items here just so that she is getting the additional stats here. Now, again, we do have to totally rework her armor set and everything moving forward. This is going to give her more accuracy, more crit damage, more attack. Yeah, you know, upgrading this to level 16 would be amazing, but considering we're sitting on such little resources, I think we'll do small upgrades that probably don't cost much. I'm going to try going 8. Yeah, I think we can go to like 8 on both of these here. It's going to bump up the percentage here on a few of these things, and we're going to upgrade this one again, probably up to level 8. Yeah, it looks like we had just enough resources. Didn't hit accuracy, but we did get attack and res, so not too bad. Hold up, click the link down in the description right now to get your free annex as well as 1 epic hero as you level up. All you have to do is log out of your Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link down in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid, complete the tutorial, and go to your inbox to claim your first champion. Here we go. You'll find annex right here as well as Mausoleum Mage as soon as you hit level 15. This is an amazing account start in Raid, so make sure you guys click the link and follow the steps. That also increases the overall crit damage you're getting from these, the attack, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we've been slowly upgrading this, and this is why if you were in the Alice event, heavily investing in your Alice is a good idea because you're getting all of these artifacts and everything, accessories completely for free. And then what we also need to do is we need to revisit the Altar of Souls because we now can use that 5-star soul that we have been waiting to use. So yes, we do get to do this nice little upgrade right here, and she does go up to 5-star awakening. Not too bad here. Awaken your champion further for better blessings. Yeah, if I could, I would. But yeah, this is going to be our most powerful champion on our account, and I don't know if there's anything. I've been checking every day. I haven't really seen anything I've been wanting to purchase just yet. We're going to continue saving up. We can, of course, get one of these 1-star souls if we hit something good because we do have 20 of them. We just got to see what happens here. The Mystic Market, we're still kind of low on everything unless we need to get Immortal Soul Essence. But yeah, we're in a pretty good spot here. We have some souls. I don't know if I'm going to use any of them or if it's worth selling them. We'll have to see. But again, if I don't need these tokens right now, if I don't need any of these soul coins or anything, we'll just sit on them for right now. So that is the power up here. But again, one of our biggest struggles is silver right now. So what I want to do, ooh, I forgot we got all this going on this week too. What I want to do is I want to try to get some of these events done, but one thing that seems to be the biggest chokehold on my account right now is silver. So if we take a look at the events, we have dungeon divers right here. So of course, get artifacts and accessories and you can get some bonus stuff, including the new epic hero. If we can get some really good gear, that would be awesome. We also have champion training, and so this is going to be a twofer that we're going to do today, and I think might be a good plan for you guys too if you need to level up champions and you need a bunch of silver, because level upgrades are going to work as well. That's going to be something very, very important. As far as tournaments go, they do have like the classic arena takedown right now. They do have the spider tournament, so you could of course go into the spider den. I don't know if that's something I'm going to do just yet. I think what I'm going to do is see if we can make a little more progression in the campaign. We've been pushing through, we've been on brutal, and what I'm most likely going to do at the end of today, because we do have a ton of energy here, you can see a lot of it, what I'm going to do most likely is go to 12-6 on the hardest difficulty I can and start grinding up the levels of our champions. So getting these levels up is going to be very, very quick in this game mode here. What I'm probably going to do is run like a 2-person team here. I'll show you guys one example of what we're going to do here. Throw this type of team in. We want to, of course, clear this as fast as possible. If we can't clear it super fast, it shouldn't be bad because the supporting heroes we got right now is at a decent level here. So you can see this goes by pretty quickly. We're about like at the 20-second mark, probably a little bit further than that. Oh, actually it's going to take a little bit more, so like 25 seconds. But again, this is going to be a great way for us to get silver, and we are getting those tournament points. We're going to be leveling these champions up, so I'm going to pretty much do this in a specific way that we are going to get a ton of power. So again, if you have some champions that you might have just gotten onto your squad, or maybe you just started them up to a higher level or something like that, you can chuck a couple of them in. Let's just put a couple level 1s in for right now. I want to show you guys what it looks like. So if we do the same thing and we do the battle back one more time here, they're all level 1, which you know, not going to take a lot of experience to get them really leveling up, which might be very, very good for this event too, because we can get tons of points simply for leveling heroes. You don't have to feed any heroes off nothing. You just do this right here, and watch at the end of this right here, the amount of levels they're gonna get. They're both gonna go from level 1 probably to like 9 and 10 or something like that. On top of that, we're also getting mystery shards, which is cool. I guess they only went to 6 on this one, so not too bad. What I do want to see is if we can actually make more progression to grind experience into Nightmare now that we have the stronger hero. I've kind of like stopped on our progression here. Honestly, getting the right team setup is very important on this too. Let's see how this goes here. So I'm probably gonna do this on manual, because previously this is where we kind of got stuck with our account. We could of course do a lot of things better, but for the time being, this is what we kind of have to work with. Get all of our AoE hits out, try to take down as many enemies as possible. Honestly, just single hits, yeah, should be good enough just to clear out this one. Hopefully have our cooldowns back up. Not quite, so we'll disintegrate right here, and then we will go with the staff hit. It did get a sheep off, so we don't have to worry about that damage coming in. And then yeah, Alice is just killing it with these hits right now. Absolutely love it. Love that little counterattack too. Trying to remove the buffs is a good idea, but it didn't quite work out. Let's go for a single hit there. Let's go for a Queen's. Oh man, these guys are getting super tanky all of a sudden. Not used to all this tankiness. I'm used to being able to one-shot these things a lot easier. Get a little hit there and here. Okay, so we're on to the boss. The question is, can we actually take out the boss now? Because I think this is where I would traditionally get stuck at right here. I'll have to see how this turns out. Let's just do this here. Kind of damage is a little annoying, but we do have that burn now, so that does mean everybody's going to take 15% less damage, which is key and important. We don't really have any healers on this squad, but if we can put a ton of dots up, that might be a good difference maker. And again, as long as we have that HP burn up, we're gonna be looking in a really good spot for damage reduction. Oof. Ooh, oh my gosh. All right, we lost them. We lost them. That's unfortunate, but it looks like we've done enough damage now that we should be fine. Even with those dots and everything, I think we're gonna be in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, that dot damage. Ho, Kale doing work. And our Geomancer, even though our Geomancer is like 100% HP base right now, we don't have the offensive attack stuff on him, putting in work. And you see right there, our Alice really doing amazing. Because there was a boss, Kale steps up and does some really awesome stuff. But yeah, we did get that one cleared out right there, so we can continue grinding this out later today. It looks like we were on stage 4. Now we're gonna move on to 5, so we're gonna be able to progress quite a bit. Usually these wave ones are a lot easier for us than the bosses, so what I'm gonna do most likely is eventually come back and start pushing more of these, trying to get, you know, more XP and everything. I think what I'm gonna do for the sake of this event right now, I'm gonna come over to 12-6, and what I'm gonna do is just try to level up these heroes. Gonna try to finish up some of these project heroes that we had been working on that are really close. And yeah, we're gonna continue until all of our champions are at max. It should be pretty close, and then we'll move on to other champions. We'll put new level 1s in or something, go until they're maxed, reset, and just continue refreshing over and over. And thankfully, because we have a super powerful Alice right now, it makes doing this extremely easy, even with really weak level 1 heroes with absolutely no gear, no accessories, nothing like that. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this event goes good for you guys too. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.